Hey guys, Sunny here from the Master Trader, and markets have closed right now. And guess what? Today I have booked about 2,400 rupee loss. Right? Okay. Many of you might be shocked that, oh my God, Sunny has booked loss. How is that possible? Well, guys, as I said, I'm no magician. Okay. I also have losing days, right? And so today I'm going to share with you my trade review, and I'm going to share with you 6 lessons that everyone can take away, from becoming a good trader, right? If you want to grow and build yourself as a trader, then these lessons will help you in doing that, right? So let's get into it. So here's what happened. Okay, here's what happened. Around 12:45, right? This is my Telegram channel. I shared this analysis in the group, right? In the Telegram channel and my WhatsApp groups. So Nifty was forming this pattern, and I said first breakout comes above 10,810 and second one above 825. Okay, so as you can see, this played out perfectly, right? From 810, it went to almost 855 or something like that, right? So beautiful move in Nifty. Okay, so let's go back to the chart. I placed my order right around right here, okay, near 41 levels, right? But what happened is, okay, at that time, well, as many of you may know, it's raining heavily in Bombay. And so since the start of the day, I was having internet problems. Okay, so I wasn't going to trade today, but this looked too attractive to miss. So I thought, let's give it a try. So first thing that I did was I kept my quantity low, right? Usually I trade 525 or 600 quantity. Today I traded only 300, right? I have the quantity. Okay, because I didn't want to take that risk. Suppose the internet went out and I was not able to square off my positions, and whatever can happen, right? So many things can happen. So that's exactly what happened, right? When I was about to go and about to place my order, right, we started to have internet issues again at the office, and I was not able to place my order. And what happened, while I was trying to figure things out, price broke out and it started to move. Okay, so I missed out. I missed the trade. Okay, then fine. I waited. Price, this call option from 40, it went to almost 60, 61, right? So almost 50% returns right there that I missed. I was in about 5,000 or 6,000 rupee profit. No issues, right? No regrets, nothing. Okay, so I waited patiently for another trade. And so I took my next trade. I thought, let it come back to the same levels, and I look for another opportunity, right? If my strategy gives me a trade, a signal, then I will enter. So again, I put my order near 41. Okay, and as it came down, I got my order filled, and I put my stop loss near 33 levels right here immediately, right? The moment it triggered, I put my stop loss near 33, and boom, in that single spike, right? In that single spike, it took me out. Okay, so again, like I said, I didn't want to risk much today because of these circumstances, which is absolutely fine, right? There will be days when you get that. Maybe I could have placed my stop loss a bit lower, but that's fine. I'm not regretting at all that I exited, okay, and that my stop loss hit, right? There will be such days. Even though you can see that it turned exactly from here and moved higher, but that's absolutely fine, right? I'm absolutely okay with it. Okay, so this is basically what I believe in a lot, guys. I believe in sharing my analysis first, my charts, and then following that, right? So I'm with you guys, right, on the trades. If I'm giving you a trade, then I'm most likely trading that same chart or that same trade. I'm taking that same trade. Okay, so this is really where full transparency comes into place. Okay, now a lot of my members, a lot of my students did make money on this trade, right? They made good money on this trade, but unfortunately I wasn't able to take advantage of it. Okay, which is absolutely fine, right? Tomorrow is the expiry, so I'll make up for it on that day tomorrow. Okay, so let's come to the 6 lessons that I was talking about, right? Okay, so number 1, as a good trader, right, and being in the market since the past 11 years, I've learned many things. So the first lesson I can tell you is I don't chase trades, right? I don't chase trades. So I missed out the trade here, and by the time things were back, price was trading around 48 and so on. So I will not chase the trades. Okay, once it has broken out and moved higher, that's it. I won't chase trades. Okay, simple as that. Because the entry really matters, right? If you're entering right, then you can place your stop loss properly, you can manage your trade accordingly, right? But if your entry is haywire and it's out of place, then all your other levels are mismanaged. Okay, remember, we're not trading our profit and loss, we're trading the charts. Okay, so where the chart tells us to enter, we need to enter there, and where it tells us to exit, we need to exit there. As simple as that. Okay. Lesson number 2, no regrets, right? Like that fear of missing out, that FOMO, that kind of a feeling, that never comes to me, that, oh my God, I missed this trade, I could have made so much money, this and that. No regrets, guys, right? I was sitting absolutely patient. Okay, I missed it, fine, right? No expression, no emotion on my face, though I was seeing this going up right in front of me, right? But no regrets, guys. Okay, because see, it's fine, you're gonna miss many opportunities, right? But you will also be offered many other opportunities, right? Like I thought I was offered one here, nevertheless my stop loss hit, but still, you will get other opportunities. Okay, and if not today, then tomorrow, and not tomorrow, then some other day, but you will get some other opportunities. Okay, now lesson number 3, patience, right? Like I said, I missed a trade, so I waited patiently for the next one. Okay, and I waited patiently for this level to come back again. Right now, Nifty could have rallied from here itself. Okay, but I waited patiently. It came to that level and I entered. Okay, so number 3, patience. Patience really matters. Okay. So lesson number 4, discipline, guys. Now, I know what most traders do is, okay, so now I have booked loss of 2,400 approximately. So, let me look for another trade, right? And or what some traders do is, okay, let me wait. Let me not put my stop loss, and let me wait for it to come down, and then it's most likely going to move up from here, right? But guys, the reality is we don't know what's going to happen. It may even continue going lower, and so my 2,400 rupee loss may have been maybe 3,500 or 4,000. Okay, so the lesson that I'm talking about is that you need to have discipline, and discipline comes in the sense you need to set some rules for yourself. Okay, and one of the rules I have set for myself is that if in a single trading day, right, I get more than 3,000 or 4,000 rupee loss, I close my trading terminal, right? I don't trade beyond that. Okay, that's a threshold I've set for myself. That's a limit. That's the amount of risk I'm willing to take in a single day, right? So if I hit the threshold of 3,000 or 4,000 rupee loss, I don't trade anymore for the day. No matter how good the opportunity may be, I don't trade anymore for the day, right? And it's this discipline that has kept me in the market for so long, right? Being in the markets for 11 years is not a joke, okay? Most people don't even make it, beyond 1 year or 2 years. So that's where discipline really plays a role. Okay, so moving on. Lesson number 5. Don't trade to recover your loss, right? Now I could have easily, okay, 2400 loss. Now let me see, now I can see some bulls coming back in. So let me try entering again and recover my loss, right? Never do that. Never do that. Okay, because that will only result in you making more losses, right? See, if there's another fantastic opportunity, then yes, take that trade, even if your first trade was a loss. Okay, but just don't take trades simply to recover that loss. Okay, take the second trade because it's fitting your rules, right? And it's a good trading opportunity, and which has no attachment to the previous trade, right? So don't take trades to recover your loss. Simply take trades because it's a good trading opportunity and it is matching your trading plan or your trading rules, right? And the last lesson, guys, lesson number 6 is, so now that I have, booked this loss and I know why that has happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review my trade, right? So generally what I do is I take a screenshot of this, okay, and I have my trading journal where I journal all my trades on a daily basis. So I'm going to put this there and keep it as my notes, right? I will write a short summary. Maybe I'll make a video on this a bit later, right? I write a short summary as to what happened today and why it happened, why did this trade go against you, and so on. Okay, so I do this for all my losing trades. Okay, I journal every single trade, my profitable ones and my losing ones, but I do this, breakdown analysis of my losing trades because I need to know why I went wrong, where I went wrong, and did I break my rules? Did I trade out of my trading plan, or was it simply the market didn't give my side, right? So this is what I do after a losing trade. Okay, now there are a lot of other things, guys. There are a lot of other lessons that I can give to you, but let's leave some for some other videos, right? Not all in one. Okay, so again, guys, this is I hope you guys learned something from this video today, because I definitely learned a lot. So again, I am not scared in showing my losing trades. Okay, there's no fear, or a lot of people think that I'm only showing my profitable trades and this guy is fake and whatever, right? But no, guys, I have no shame in showing my losing trades. Okay, it is these losing trades, right? In fact, I'm really grateful for my losing trades, because if it weren't for these trades, right, I would never have become the trader I am today, right? It is these trades that I learned from. These are the mistakes that I can rectify and learn from. Okay, so I really value my losing trades and I really acknowledge them, because that sort of, sometimes it's like a train going on a railroad track, and sometimes it comes off track, right? So these losing trades, they bring me back onto the track. Okay, because that's where I do my full review. I go back, I try to look for what mistakes I made. Was it some emotional thing? Whatever it is, right? There can be so many things, but unless you don't review them and you don't learn from them, how will you grow as a trader, right? How will you learn from the mistakes that you're making? Okay, today I am so particular in the kind of trades I take, right? As you may have seen, I take only 1 or 2 trades max in a day, because I have learned from mistakes, that I've made since the past 11 years. And I keep learning from them, I keep rectifying them, and mistakes will always be made, guys, right? Mistakes will always be made. I mean, just because it's a losing trade does not mean it's a mistake, right? See, market movement is not in your control. What is in your control is your entry and exit. Okay, so yes, but what you can control is, the amount of risk you can take on a trade, which is exactly what I've done, right? So I don't want to keep this too long, guys, right? So again, I'm going to share with you guys whatever trades I take, okay, at least for the next 1 month, right? So whatever trades I take will be shared with you guys. I'll make a video on it, upload it, so you guys can see how I'm performing and see that, you know, this is possible, right? This is possible. Yes, losing trades will be there. And I'll try to make more videos on this, right? So thanks for watching, guys. You know, if you like this video, if you didn't, maybe because it's a losing trade, you know, leave a comment, whatever it is, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and you know, if you want to join my Telegram and WhatsApp group, it's there in the description below. You can join those. And that's it for today, guys. So thanks a lot for watching.